Hi everyone, I'm JD, welcome back to my channel. Alright, so here is the Daphne's Diary that I got for the 2019 Daphne's Diary giveaway. Just to refresh everyone's memory, that video came out quite a while ago where I introduced the giveaway. I'll link it below because that's where all the entries are for it. So you can comment on this video if you'd like, but you won't get an entry for commenting on this video. I'm going to do the YouTube random comment picker thingy for that other video. So there's still definitely time to enter. I'm going to keep the giveaway open now that I'll do the flip through in this video, just so you can see it and see if you want to enter. I'll leave it open for one more week and then yeah, choose the winner and send this out to someone. And yeah, I just apologize for the delay getting to this. I didn't kind of plan it very well. I was just too excited to announce the giveaway when I didn't even have the magazine and it took a while to get it arriving at our news agency in Bowen. It takes forever. Like, I'm pretty sure number 2 issue is already out, maybe even number 3, I'm not too sure, and only just recently the number 1 came to us. So I got one for me. I get the news agencies to reserve every issue for me, and I managed to get another one just for this giveaway. And yeah, I'll also chat about some different info about the magazine. There's some questions that people had about it as I do the flip through and just how I use it and everything. So the first thing is, yeah, as I do a flip through, otherwise I'll be here forever, people were asking about can you sell a journal that uses Daphne's Diary images? And no, you can't. I emailed Daphne directly and she emailed back, which was great, and she said no, because they contain work from other creators and artists and designers, and so, you know, it's copyrighted and all of that. And I totally get that. On one hand, I get there's a bit of conflict out there in the junk journal world about this issue, and I see both sides are valid and everything, but I totally get from the perspective of we can't just get someone's artwork and sell it. Like, that's their work, and it's the same like with CDs. We can't just get music and sell it and share it around, even, because that's people's hard work. Then that's how they get paid. That's how they make their living. So it protects them and makes sure that they're getting the money from their creations, rather than us, I suppose, using stuff and we're the ones getting the money from it, or something like that. So I can totally see how valid that is. You know, we can't just use any image, even if we're not selling it. We can't just download any image necessarily unless it's in the public domain. Isn't this gorgeous? So yeah, I totally can get that. So what I do with my journals is I make them for me, or I make them as gifts, or one way I do it is I give them as thank you gifts for anyone who wants to donate towards Willow Bound Journals or to certain funds. Like, I had a sewing machine fund, and when people donated towards that fund for me to get a sewing machine, I would send them a journal as a thank you gift. So yeah, that's what I do. I use them as well to decorate my own journaling. So I don't make a journal with it, but when I get to a page in my journal, I will use the images and things to decorate it. So there's so many uses for it, and that's what I love about it. If I was just going to read it, I wouldn't get it. But the fact that I can use every page and everything, and they've got freebies and little booklets and things like this, the fact that I can use every page, that makes it worth it to me. And I hear lots of people say things like it's too expensive, and I totally get that too. You know, other things are more important. I get that, definitely. But to me, I don't think it's expensive at all. It's $11.20, I think, and it only went up this year. I think it used to be $10 something. And yeah, okay, if it was just to read, no way would I get it. But the way I'm seeing it is that this is a supply for my journals, and therefore, you know, you get scrapbook paper pads for $20, and you get more pages in this magazine than you do in a scrapbook pad. So I see it as great value. You get so much material in this to use in your journals. And so yeah, I think it's totally worth it. And for the reading, yeah, you get an enjoyment, it's therapeutic and all of that. And for me, beauty is one of my values, so it just makes me happy. Like, look at these birds. One year I'm going to get myself this diary. I haven't found it in the store yet, but one year I'll just buy it off eBay. So that's another thing as well. So lots of people say, you know, can't get in my area, I wish I could get it, where do you get it, how can I get it? And I say eBay, because I have personally gotten 3 issues from eBay when I missed them, and because sometimes it's hit or miss at our news agencies if they come in or not. And yeah, I just got them from eBay, and I get ones that have free shipping. They usually up the price of the magazine then to cover that shipping, which is totally fine. Like, for me, I think it's worth it. They've got to ship it to me, so that's why the price is more expensive, but it's not ridiculous. Like, I usually can find them for $15, $16, $17, that kind of mark. So yeah, I think eBay is wonderful for getting it, and I'll link below her website too. There's subscriptions and things you can get, but I just go to eBay or my shop, news agency. And isn't that gorgeous, those colours? So yeah, eBay, what am I saying? I'm getting so distracted by the beauty. Like, look at this image here, I love that. I would cut that out and use that somehow. And her ring here, that ring is just so beautiful. I love that. Yeah, and all of these, I would cut each of those out, put them in the journal. And I am working on a series of journals as gifts and thank you gifts. I know I've said that for a long time, that I've been working on them. I know I've really got to get motivated and make those. There's just so many other projects. But I'll link below also my personal Daphne's Diary journal that I made, and the series of Daphne's Diary journals that I made last year, in case you're interested in seeing how I use this magazine to make my own journals. Yeah, so I think I covered everything, all those questions that people have about this magazine. And yeah, I just like to introduce it. So every year I will have a Daphne's Diary giveaway, just so I can introduce this magazine to people, because I love it. Like I said, like the only magazine I get, and I see it as definitely a supply. It's my supply for junk journals, because yeah, I don't really get my own supplies. I usually just go to op shops or something, or rely on Happy Mail, to be honest, because I live in a small country town, so I don't tend to buy supplies. But this is one of my supplies that I regularly buy. That's how I kind of see it. Yeah, so hope you like it, and if you do, if this is speaking to you, go ahead and go look for it in your shops. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, and that's totally cool. It's definitely got its own style, and we all have our own style, so it will resonate with some people, it won't resonate with others. But yeah, if it is resonating with you, that's who I'm trying to catch, and hope you will support the magazine too, I suppose. And yeah, feel free to enter that giveaway. I'll put the link below. Like I said, it stays open for 1 more week. Basically, you just need to be a subscriber, like that video, and leave a comment on that video. And I don't remember if there was a specific comment or not, like a specific question I ask you to answer in the comments. You'll just have to go to that video and check out the details. So awesome. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.